Greetings. This is Arvat McClaine with Speak, the Universe Listens. New ways to view age-old challenges. Change your thoughts, change your life. Step into the bigness of you.
Hey y'all.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Nothing much. First off, I'll be honest. I wanted to say thank y'all. We did an episode a few weeks ago, and it did a lot of things for me, y'all. I pressed the button, it sparked the plug, it did it all. So I actually want to share a little news with y'all too. So I actually went on to go ahead and start a new business, Guided Beginnings Consulting. So I've actually decided I want to go ahead and start helping people.
Tell me the name of it.
Guided Beginnings Consulting.
Okay.
Thank you. I want to help people, who are looking to start new nonprofits and kind of help them flourish out and develop the footprint for their nonprofit organization. And so I actually got to it from, we were having a conversation a few weeks ago about, what hats do we wear? And I was like, hey, I do this and I do that and I do this and I do that. And then the other episode that we had also recorded previously was, when to let go. And I was like, all right, both of those two topics combined for me to say, all right, I'm ready to take this step, and boom. And here I am. So I wanted to say thank y'all for those topics, and I wanted to also let y'all know my journey.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you. I guess what I wanted to talk about today though is I've been feeling this feeling of okay, since I've started it, I have these moments where I just get ultra excited about the new beginning and what could come from this or what is gonna come from this. And so I guess I want to talk to you guys about the last time you experienced a new beginning or something like that of that nature, or a time where you just felt like, man, this just really inspired me and clicked for me.
Well, I can say just first, congratulations.
Thank you, man.
On the business. Going back to when I started my first business, I didn't have the slightest idea what I was doing, at all. I was nervous, but along the way, I was just I was doing, just taking steps as far as promoting myself. I didn't know how to promote myself. At the time, I really wasn't thinking about social media with my business. I was just more so, old school with it. I made the business cards. I was going to Target and Walmart parking lots and just putting, running into people. Hey, this is my business X, Y, Z. But just going through the process, uncomfortable, but yet excited at the same time. It just brought joy to me, though, man. So I think you're gonna flourish. Yeah, you're gonna be good, man.
I think that's my favorite part of starting something. The beginning for me is just all these different possibilities of what it could be. Just moving with just fearlessness, just seeing it being so many different things and how big it can be. That's just my favorite part right there. It's just the beginning where it's oh, this can be whatever I want it to be. Just that's my favorite part.
I'm okay with being skip this.
Okay. But yeah, so I think that that beginning part that you're talking about is actually what I've been in the midst of experiencing right now. And I told you guys previously before, but a thing that I've been working on and challenging myself to do a lot more of is to speak more about the things that I do. Because again, I think that we are all great, powerful people, that we all are involved and do a lot. And so I always want to, I feel like I've mastered highlighting and celebrating when others are doing something great, but I also want to give myself that same celebration. And so this process, that's been the most fun so far. It's like, all right, every day waking up like, yo, you got a business that like you up here, you doing this. Like, yeah, like, you know, the things that you used to do on a day-to-day, you still get to do on a day-to-day, and you get to do it for yourself. Like, that's, I don't know, y'all, that's been exciting.
You having some type of like open house or?
You know, I hadn't thought, I should. I am now. I am now. Yes, I am. I'm having an open house. Come on in, tell everybody about what yeah. I'm gonna do a whole little presentation now. Thank you. Because I feel like, you know, we should just always make sure that we invite the world in on all the beauty that we do get to create. And I think that that's what I've been learning and appreciating recently is that, you know, I don't have to do anything. I get to do a lot. And so as I've been flipping it to I get to do this and I get to do that, it's been a lot more refreshing and warming to say, oh, I get to tell people about my business. Or like now when I get up and I do something related to my business, it's like, oh no, I get to do this. And if I didn't feel that way at first, I definitely feel it now because it's like, you gotta do this for you. Like this is, it's interesting, y'all. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm enjoying the journey and I'm enjoying the opportunity that it's given me to, where do I want to go? To grow again, I guess. You know, I didn't feel like I had plateaued or like I had reached to my highest level already, but I also might have been a little resistant to what growth looks like. And so it's coming to me in my life in this way is one that's like, it's refreshing and it feels good. And it's like, oh, I do get to develop and grow. And it's like, you can do all of these things and still be you, feel you. And it doesn't have to feel like, oh, I'm punching the ground. I'm like really trying to break that glass ceiling type of a feeling. It's like, you can just go. So it's been good. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I do have one question though. I have been looking for a little advice in how to flip my thinking on, okay, so here's what I do, y'all. I like to do something throughout the day, right? And it'll be like an actual task accomplished. But when I talk to people at the end of the day, go, yeah, how was your day or whatever? One, I don't acknowledge what I did. And then two, I don't think I acknowledge it because in my mind, it's like, I was just doing something like it wasn't that big. I guess what I'm still having a challenge doing is acknowledging that every part is an important and special part, I think is the part I'm still flipping the page on. But it's been, yeah, I go in here, I just talk to people. Let me tell you, I've been talking to people about it nonstop, and I think that's been feeling a lot better too. Like, oh, and I'm sorry, I'm just rambling. But another thing too, I was thinking about it in a conversation with my grandma I was having with her maybe like a day or two ago. And she had actually said something that when she had said it, I got very upset. And it was like, why am I feeling this way? So she was like, I told her about it, whatever. I told her about God at the beginning. She was like, yeah, like, you know, I'm happy. I'm proud of you. You know, you did something for yourself. Like, you know, like it's something to do it on your own. I was like, yeah, but like, I've done these things before. Like this, while yes, this is a new business, this isn't the first business. Like, so I felt like a little attacked in that way. And then I stepped back and I was like, no, well, one, I need to change the intention on what I'm hearing. If that's what I'm hearing from my grandma saying to me, my grandma never gonna down me or like belittle me. Right. So clearly I'm hearing this wrong. So I needed to change the way that I was thinking about even all the things that I've done in the past. And that flip has actually been very exciting to turn to, and it's helped me remind myself I have done everything that I'm looking to do now. I've done versions of it before, and I think that has been the very refreshing part. Like I get on the phone, I talk to Rodney, I'm like, yeah, man, you remember when we planned out that little book tour and it went here and there, and it was like, yeah, like I can do that. Like that's little book. I don't know why little has been the word that just keep rolling off my tongue lately. But like, yeah, like, so I remind myself like, oh, even then I've done these things before and I know I can do it. So I don't have to feel that feeling of, it helps me ease that uncomfortable feeling that Steve was talking about earlier. Like all right, like I know I've done this before. So I just gotta want to do it again, and then boom. So yeah.
Recently for me, so like anytime I love like things going from an idea to like a product or whatever, and but for me, like the funnest part is like the creative part, like how we like thinking of this, how we gonna map this out, how it's gonna look like. Just the creative part of it is like, that's enough for me. Like, you know, like that's my favorite part. So I don't, like, once that's done, like I don't care who get credit for this, or like none of that, because like I feel accomplished in creating something. And a lot of times in the past I would be satisfied with that, and it's like, well, no, you kind of need to hold that energy with the whole entire thing, and not looking at, okay, like the creative process, I had fun doing that, but now it's all these tasks and you know, instead of holding that same energy I have when I'm creating and feeling good about it and seeing it all these kind of different ways, taking that same energy with me into the task, or whatever it is that needs to be done, so to speak. So like with this new dating show, the creative process was like just coming up with the thing and just brainstorming back and like that's so much fun for me. But now that like we're filming and shooting, doing all these things, I have never had more fun doing that. You know what I mean? Like it's like, this is what I want to do. Like, and I realized I put like a lot of times we put a thing on what it is we want to do, when it's like, for me it's not a thing or one thing that I want to do. It's just creating is what I want to do. So like, it's not, oh, I want to shoot movies or TV shows, or oh, I want to write this, or no, I just want to create. So whatever that looks like at that time for me is what I want to do. And a lot of times we get attached to like one thing, like, all right, I want to be a counselor, and this it was what no, you can be all kinds of counselor. It's all kinds of ways to counsel or help people and things like that. So yeah, I just want to create. So it's like, I don't care how that looks, whether it's a dating show, whether it's a deck of cards, whatever, a book, whatever. I don't care what it is. My joy comes from creating. Yeah. I don't know where I went with that.
But took all the words out of my mouth. I mean, I'm the same. I feel much joy and passion when I sit back and I do like words of wisdom. It's just, it's like I'm sharing what I'm either learning at that time, things that I possibly have already mastered and I got it down packed, but I feel like it just brings me joy knowing that if I'm able to share this with somebody, it's actually helping somebody to, you know, change their life in some way, some form. You know, I had somebody and gave me wisdom throughout my whole journey from different people, you know, and it's like that same impact that they had on me in my life, just giving it back. And so just that little, it's like I don't look at it as far as the money part of it, you know. I just get joy out of doing it, you know. So yeah. What you was saying.
And speaking on just your topic of new beginnings, it's like my birthday had me reflecting, just thinking of like all the stuff I have done or contributed to the world, like just, and I was like, dang, like I've done a lot. And I'm like, 30 that's a lot of stuff to have done by 30, you know, and so when I'm thinking about like new beginnings and these things that you're saying, like, it just thinking of that feeling as far as new beginnings, like a new beginning could be every day. Like with every idea, with every thought, with every, like it all could be new beginnings and all that feeling of, oh, this is fresh and new and all these possibilities of what it can be. Like that can be with every idea, with every thought, with everything you come up, with everything you create. Like it can all be a new beginning and something that can push you forward.
Man, I like that a lot. I want to get that a little air because I like that a lot. I like the idea of, like, I don't have to, like, not limiting new beginnings or the feeling that you get from a new beginning to just a new experience. It's like, no, like, you can wake up and it's like, it literally is a new day. Like, this can be a new experience just like that. I like that.
Because, like, we put these imaginary, like, time stamps on things. Oh, you turning 30. Now it's a new beginning. You into this. Nah, but I just had a new beginning in December, I felt like. Like, I felt, before this year started, I just felt a different energy, like, that I'm just, like, I just felt something different, and it ain't got nothing to do with new age or any of that. Like, it's just, this a new beginning for me. I think I said it on here that I had lost I felt like I had lost a lot of things, and I'm like, and I flipped it to, I want to know everything. So it's like, that was my new beginning, not my birthday the other day, turning 30, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, we put these time stamps on things when it's like, nah, your new beginning is when you decide. Terron decide, consulting business, this is what it is, that's a new beginning. Then tomorrow when he say, I want to do, like, so it's, you decide what your new beginning is, and it can be all these different.
I wanted to say thank y'all again. Like, I know I've said it at least 5 times already in this episode, but again, you know what the other day reminded me? It reminded me of, and I know it already, but I just get so excited anytime I get to talk to y'all, because it's like, that feels like a new beginning, like right there every time. Every recording session feels like a new beginning. Honestly, every text thread feels like a new beginning with y'all. Like, yeah, I want to stop right there for a second. Every text there does feel like a new beginning, because I knew something that has been happening in the chat lately is you guys will pop in with these random beautiful questions. I'm like, it gets my brain thinking, it gets my brain going. It's like, all right, I'm flipping my thinking now. Like, somebody might send a text or whatever and like ask a really great question, and I might be in the middle of like driving somewhere. I'm not really going somewhere I don't want to go. I'm low key pouting about it, but like, don't nobody know I'm pouting about it. And I look down at my phone and I go, yeah, like, let's really stand in all the things that we get to create today. Like, what are you guys creating? It's like, man, I can't be but so upset now. Like, then the answers get to flowing. I'm like, all right, like, you can't be around here with this negative energy and everybody else on this. So like, that's always a new beginning for me too. So yeah, I said all that to say thank y'all for all the new beginnings that you guys enlightened me to and offered to me, as well as are always a part of my journey on. So thank you.
Yeah. And I want to add too, just like, I've been acknowledging, I guess is the right word, like how I inspire others. And who is he to say he inspire others? But yeah, I inspire others. And y'all inspire me every day. And I was so inspired by you starting your business and doing that. Like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just think I've been wanting to acknowledge us inspiring each other, and like, really, like, I always tell you about that story you told and how that inspired me, and just, I don't know, but yeah, I'm just inspired by y'all, and I want to keep acknowledging how and the things we're doing to inspire others as well. And so yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, y'all inspire me.
I like that.
I'm shivering.
Well, thank y'all again for chatting with me about this topic, and also celebrating my new beginning with me, y'all.
Yeah, I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
All right, well, thank you for sharing more about your business, and say it slow this time so I can catch it.
New Oh, now I'm thinking about the episode. Guided Beginnings Consulting.
Got it. Like, I got it.
No, guided like guide.
Oh, guided.
Yeah.
Okay, then say it one more time.
Guided Beginnings Consulting.
Okay, guided. Okay, I was saying got it.
I might like guided. That might be the next one.
Okay, I like that. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you.
This conversation about new beginnings, and I hope you guys enjoy our chat today. And also, I guess you can look up his guided business. Say one more time.
Guided Beginnings Consulting.
Guided Beginnings Consulting. Yeah, so check him out. Where can they check you out at?
You can check me out on Instagram. The email is also guidedbeginningsconsultant@gmail.com, and we'll also be on Facebook as well.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to chatting with you again soon. Until then, this is Arvat.
And this is Stevie.
Teron.
Rodney.
Bye, y'all.
Man, y'all, I'm stressed out.
What you stressing about?
Well, I want to get my husband a gift, but I want it to be like a just because surprise type gift.
What? Men getting gifts just because? What does that even look like?
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not doing t-shirts, no cologne. We're not doing nothing basic.
Nah, bump all that. I got something for you. It's the hymn deck for the highly inspired and motivated man.
Man gonna pull out a deck of cards until you get that for him.
No, it's not just a deck of cards. Each one has wisdom, affirmation, and inspiration to help you level up in life. It's all about personal growth and staying motivated.
Okay, so that's a gift.
That sounds dope, man. I might need to get that for my dad for his birthday coming up.
He always dropping gems on you. Drop something on him with the hymn deck.
Okay, so where can I find this hymn deck?
Give the gift that inspires, motivates, and celebrates the Black men in your life. The Hymn Card Deck, a gift with purpose. The Hymn Card Deck for highly inspired and motivated men. Order now at Amazon.com.